What does intelligence mean to you? I'm genuinely curious. I was watching a video with the CEO of NVIDIA, and the interviewer asked him what intelligence meant to him. Now, obviously, you can look up the definition of intelligence. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about what constitutes intelligence. And it's really an interesting question because if you think about it, if you were to ask somebody this question 20 years ago, 30 years ago, they would say book learning. People that have gone to college, studied things like, geometry and physics and, science, that kind of stuff. That would mean, you're intelligent. And the CEO of NVIDIA said that he doesn't believe that's intelligent. He says that's more like a commodity because there's so many people available with that knowledge. And now, in the age of AI, it makes pretty much all that shit redundant. I'm sorry to say, software engineers and code writers and generally anybody that, is doing something that AI can already do way faster and better is now redundant, which is a whole nother scary ass thing in itself because it's going to cause an economic collapse, meaning you're all going to go broke. That's why they were discussing basic income. But let's get off subject. What I want to know is what you think intelligence is. And my answer for you is empathy. It's the same thing he said, and I agree with him because I made a video a few days ago talking about racism. And, we all love to watch the comment section. This video did like 20K. It's probably got 600 comments on it. It's the video before this on my profile. If you care to look. There's a bunch of racist ass people in there trying to basically make excuses for racism. And, being a creator for the past like 3-4 years, I have been basically just dissecting and observing people and how they act and how they interact with information that they see on the internet. And one thing comes very clear, and I actually heard another creator talking about this. People that are racist, they have low intelligence. It's like a mental illness. Like it's literally like their brain functions as an addict. Okay? Stay with me here. The people that are running our government right now, the evil shit they're doing all across the world, starting wars, and they don't help the poverty, all these nasty things they do. The one thing that they all have in common is that they do not have any empathy. So, what is true intelligence? It's empathy. Let me know what you think in the comments, because I'm genuinely curious of what people think that true intelligence is. Because a lot of people would say, "Oh, well, it's the rocket scientist that's really smart." But that information now is available to an ordinary janitor. AI, he can punch that into AI and it'll give him the same answer. So put it in the comments. Let's see what people think actual intelligence is.